I don't know if either of you know of a player called Paris Kadkar. Either of you know Paris Kadkar?
No.
So he's probably the second best player they've ever had, right? And he's like in the top 5 or 6 most famous people from Nepal. If you look at the list of most famous people from Nepal, he's in it, right? And he retired partly because of the pressure and the politics of Nepalese cricket got to him, right? He was just like, I just want to go out there, play my cricket. But instead, I've got all this politics going on. I've got all this pressure and everything else. And you're like, wait, what? Like if you're an Omani cricketer, like I'm sure, Bilal Khan, great player from Oman, no one knows who Bilal Khan is in Oman, right? So completely different of associate cricket. Whereas Nepal have probably, in losing Paris Kadkar when he was quite young, and they've lost a couple of other players, they didn't quite have the overlap. Even Ireland had a little bit of an overlap, right? Yeah. Where some of the older guys were there, and some of the younger guys were there at the same time, so Sterling and Balbirnie can play with Joyce and O'Brien and everything. And I think Nepal's just missed that. Do you know what I mean? When you miss that kind of golden generation.
A bit like when Ireland started playing Test cricket, really.
Yeah, and they had not a lot left by that stage. And the same thing happened in Bangladesh, right? Bangladesh, well, they got rid of all their old players, but it was a similar thing. You either had all old guys who weren't quite good enough, or all young guys who didn't know how to play professional cricket. Nepal's probably in that stage, but in the next 5 to 10 years, they should be pressing for a test spot, right? And they are clearly, I was watching them play against Bangladesh last night, and their batting is going to take a little while. They've got a lot of bowling talent. They've got masses of spinners, and not those sorts of, not like Namibia's spinners or like Oman spinners where you like their defensive spinners. We're talking proper spinners who are ragging it both ways and, getting good energy. And they've been pretty good at getting medium fast bowlers. They need to start getting fast medium bowlers and then fast bowlers in that next generation. So far that's been their problem. And then the lack of batting.
Superstar to look up to, and you're always, whenever Rashid Khan was in the IPL or he's in a big bash, it was from Afghanistan. He was the sort of, I think the driving force for all the players in Afghanistan to, well, if he can do it, we can do it. And I think Nepal might need one of them.
But you're right.
Big stars to get into the big bash.